Hi vlog. So it's Friday vlogs. I'm sitting here right now doing work, reacting to some videos. I have some YouTube shorts that I'm working on that's not animal related. I know it's like a lot of people are probably upset and tired of that, but you know, that was kind of my fuck you to YouTube for for a while. So I got a lot of views on those too. So, but it was this kind of the poke the bear kind of pun intended, by the way. But yeah, I'm just sitting here. I'm doing my my reactions. I'm gonna edit some stuff. It's Tuesday at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So, well, it's Wednesday then. So I have to have this video up in a couple hours, one of the reactions, have the next one up next week, and yeah, hopefully I'll have this one edited and ready by Friday. But I am definitely dragging ass, yeah. So I've been sick, you know. I got back from Comic-Con and I was just sick, you know. I think it's being around all those people, you know, and the lighting was kind of messed up. It gave like an orange haze to everything. If you want to, you know, see what that looked like, go watch the last week's vlog. But yeah, no, it was just kind of kind of not a good situation, especially like, you know, someone like me. I have social anxiety, and that's why I didn't talk very much in the video. Also, I was trying to cover my mouth. A lot of people were coughing and stuff, and it's like, you know, I'm not worried about like getting certain sicknesses, but I mean, you can still get the flu and stuff like that. That would suck. But my throat's sore, my body's aching, and yeah, you know, it really shows you how old you are when you try to walk for a couple miles, you know, navigating through crowds of, like, you know, people dressed like Little Mermaid and stuff like that. But they had some cool costumes, but some of them were kind of weird. But yeah, you know, this is just the start of the vlog. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep in, but yeah. Haven't been outside here in about a year. Look at that. I gotta clean all that up. The problem with having a lot of land is you tend to have to clean up a lot. Storms and all that. Let's go check out the creek. It's the creek. This is actually Indian Creek. It runs right through my property. And my property goes on for a while. There's a trail back here. I basically live in a park. Well, I need to clean that up, but it goes all the way around and comes back and goes all the way over there. Before we do that, this is the fire pit. Fun fact, I made this. This was the old fire pit. A storm came through and took this wall down. You can see some of it over there. I need to clean this. Fun. This is interesting. This gate was actually locked with a padlock. So that means somebody came onto our property. Fix this. And our land goes all the way over there too, so it's a lot of friggin' land. A lot of people, you know, encroach on our property to go hunting, which isn't great when you wake up and you go outside and there's a guy with a 12 gauge. It's not idea. Not idea at all. I used to do reactions out here, and I think those were my best reactions because I actually got to go out and be in nature and stuff. And it's kind of overwhelming when you come out here and you see all the stuff that you have to do. You know, it's just we had, you know, really bad winter, and plus, you know, the area of Indiana where I live, we had snowdrifts that were crazy. So yeah, it's not going to be great. So I started out using a phone with my channel. Then I went from this camera to that camera to another camera to multiple cameras to try to get the best video and audio, because that's one of the things that has always been a problem with my channel is the audio and the visual. Now, when Tommy Icarus and my sister worked on the videos, they looked great, but I'm kind of doing it on my own right now for the time being until, you know, stuff gets done on, you know, new studio and stuff like that. So yeah, bear with me. It's kind of weird being back filming. It's like it's like I have to find something interesting, but I'm not that interesting. I don't feel. I'm a guy who, you know, has a gray beard and ADHD. It's not not really that interesting. I'm going to be trying to find ghost hunting stuff to go ghost hunting. That's one of the things that I enjoy. I like spooky stuff. I'm definitely going to go to more horror conventions, more Comic-Cons. And next Comic-Con I go to, I'm going to film it much differently. I'm going to have someone else film it, and I'm going to walk around and talk to the vendors, because there's a lot of stuff you didn't see in my Comic-Con vlog. I actually stayed there a lot longer than that video. That video was like 26 minutes. I stayed for hours talking to vendors and stuff like that, and it was just so interesting. But yeah, you didn't get to see that because, you know, the way it was filmed and, you know, my social anxiety, I just wanted to film and get out of there. Well, and if you don't know, I always keep a Christmas tree up. This is my thing, baby. My thing. So, I'm going to end the vlog here, and see you next Friday. Bye.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Brains firefly, Simon Stringer still conductor, neurons in the network, thought trains never